New tonight, backlash against a local business after a clerk was caught on camera yelling that he hates the black community, now getting change in the community. And it's all playing out at the Exxon gas station on Flat Shoals Road in Gresham Park. The owner of the convenience store at the center of racial controversy last month is now selling his business.
And the deed to the property could end up in the hands of a man who led a boycott outside that store for months. Our Zach Summers live in East Atlanta with this story. Zach, good evening.
Yeah, the man who led that boycott here at the Exxon behind me for the last 2 months says that they wanted to send a clear message that the community would no longer tolerate being disrespected. The owner of the store says it's just no longer worth fighting over. After 66 days of nonstop demonstrations outside the Exxon Mobil off Flat Shoals Road, organizer Joe Jones is pleased that the owner is planning to sell.
We sent a clear message that we will no longer tolerate disrespect.
Protests started in mid-October after a store clerk was caught on camera saying this. The store's owner apologized, but Jones says protests continued because of alleged racism and abusive behavior customers claim to have experienced at the store over the years.
It is, in fact, a privilege to get black dollars.
This week, the owner, Raheem Sivji, signed an agreement motioning to sell the property with an option for Jones to buy. As a result, Jones agreed to end the demonstrations.
They tried to put me out of the business.
In a phone call with CBS 46, Sivji called Jones's tactics harassment, adding that he lost 70% of revenue during the protest.
But it got to the point over here where I'm just thinking either if I have to save my life or save my store. I'm saying, okay, hell with my store, I want to save my life.
Jones says the demonstrators wanted to show how relentless they could be in their fight for fair treatment.
You know, this is a perfect opportunity to take this situation and try to promote a situation of black ownership.
Now, Jones says he would like to own the store if he can raise enough money. A mediator between the two parties says no matter who becomes the new owner, he will recommend that person sit down with black community leaders so a situation like this doesn't happen again. Live in East Atlanta, Zach Summers, CBS 46 News.
Thank you, Zach.